So I was just sitting and I was inquiring to the Lord about these things that are coming, and I said to the Lord, Lord, I am not going to focus on any of these cryptos anymore. I set my limit orders and everything, and you will come and tell me when the time is right. Because I was getting so anxious about it, and there was just too many things going on with the cryptos. And then yesterday, it was the start of Wiki, okay? How the Lord was, it was unmistakable. I went to walk with the dog. So ironically, I went to walk with the dog, okay, with Sheba. And I went to walk down the street, and then I saw at least 5 or 6 cats, and I was like, Lord, that's so crazy. Yet again, confirmation 344. Let me show you guys. What's the time? Can't show you guys. 344 down there. Just shows you. And I was asking the Lord, Lord, I wasn't really paying attention to the cats, but I was like, wow, there's a lot of cats, and there was also like rabbits. I don't know why there were rabbits. Rabbits on the loose. And then I came back. The Lord is saying, there's a wallet, a rabbit wallet that you put your currencies in. Because you have like your MetaMask, and then you have your you can have your Trust wallet, and you can have your Brave wallet, and then so the Lord just spoke to me yet again about MetaMask. MetaMask is not safe. Get off of that thing. Get off of it. Move your assets. There's the other one is a rabbit one. Rabbit something. I'll quickly look. Hold on. Okay, it's called Rabby Wallet. RABBY Wallet. Okay, so move your things from MetaMask. Okay, and every time you log off, make sure to separate your Pancake Swap or your Uniswap from your wallet. Okay, and then I was asking the Lord about. Oh, I was walking, and then the cats, right? And I said to the Lord, oh, I saw Sharon was speaking about if WikiCats runs, then it will begin. It will be a sign. And she was dipping WikiCat the first time, and it went down, and then she brought it up very high, right? And I said to the Lord, Lord, I was a little bit angry at the Lord, and I said to the Lord, Lord, every time I bought all of these assets back then, and then I sold everything when he said the crash was coming, and he was reaffirming this crash, and I sold my XRP, I sold my XLM, I sold everything, my Shiba, my Lunk, my Floki, my Bonk, my Jasmine, all the coins, Volt Inu, Shina Inu, BNB Tiger, and WikiCats, because those times he did show me a lot of like prophetic coins. And then I said to the Lord, Lord, I feel like every time I bought these things, and when they run, I just sell them before they run. And then you always just give me, oh, he's confirming. Oh my gosh, okay, I'll show you guys now. And I know I'm rambling, but just stick with me. Then I said to the Lord, Lord, I've lost some money. I've also gained some. But you have tested me, my spirit, very hard to be patient during this. And then I saw the cats and everything, and I said, Lord, I pray that you please give me like clear, like instructions, that I don't have to wonder, Lord, am I buying it now and then it's going down, and if it's going up, or what's it doing, Lord? And if it's coming from my heart, and if it's actually coming from you, because I want to do your will, it's going to be your money. And anyway, then I went to pick up my medicine, and then all of a sudden the lady that dispenses the medicine, she comes, and then she has a little boy, and she says, hi, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And then she's like, yeah, we just looked at this cat. And I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, Lord, you have my attention. And then the weekend I was buying some tools for building a cupboard, and then I kid you not, let me show you. And then, so look at what this is, and it's like a mountain, and it's going up, right? A cat. So I bought this drill, and I went to bed, and I woke up, and then I saw the drill standing there, cat. And I was like, no way, Lord. And then I was like, Lord, okay, So do you want me to buy it now? Or are you saying to me I must buy it quickly? Or is it meaning that I must just watch it? And I was sitting at my computer today and doing a lot of research about the crashes, about XRP, about many things. The next moment, I kid you not, a cat walks into my house and the dog was laying under the chair. And then she watches the cat stops, and then she starts chasing the cat. Okay? So I don't know if that means that Shiba will stay down, Wiki cat will run, and then Shiba will run. Okay? And then the Lord brought to me yet again the neighbor's dogs were barking, and he has been speaking to me. There was 2 times in a dream that he spoke to me about Volt Inu, okay? Volt Inu. And he was still talking about Volt Inu and Shiba being like friends. But there's also, he spoke to me about Shina. I had a small dream about Shina, about the baby Shina. And that was like 2 years ago. So I know Shina is definitely a prophetic coin. Although it's a little bit difficult to get like in your hands. But so I would say now, personally, I would buy WikiCat. I know it's a little bit difficult. Go and find on YouTube how to buy it. Buy some Shiba Inu. Buy some Volt Inu. Even if we go down, it doesn't matter because we are going to reach much higher places. You just have to hold on. So the strategy is just to hold on. Then the Lord was speaking to me about Ethereum and Shiba. But I'm not touching Ethereum. I don't feel comfortable with gambling with Ethereum, but I feel like Ethereum is going to go up. That profit is going to go into Shiba. Shiba is going to run. Some of that profit is going to XRP, and then the other profits are going into buying more Volt Inu, buying more Shina Inu, and then I will buy that other coin. XLM. Okay. And then we might have a run up, guys. But remember, there's going to be a up, a down, small while, up, down. So there's going to be two mountains, the two mountains of Bashan, the two bulls of Bashan, which are evil. Okay. And the exodus will happen in the middle of those two runs. So don't be too greedy. Rather set lower buy orders or sell orders than higher sell orders, so that when that thing drops again, you have more money to buy back in, because we know it's first going to be the smaller bull run and then the big one will come. But if you do not have money to buy the lower dip, because if we go up and now you sold some, now when we go down, now you triple it, because now you have double the buying power. And when that bag that is now double portion goes even higher, we're going up again. Now you're tripling it. Where if you didn't sell your things here and it dropped back up, then you've lost to like exponentially increase your bag. So don't be greedy. And then I asked the Lord about this dream I had about BNB Tiger. Okay, BNB Tiger. I was on a mountain. Okay, and on this mountain I was driving this bicycle, and then the thing I went down and I went up and then I went all the way down. And BNB Tiger was swimming here at the bottom pool. Okay, I was swimming here at the bottom of the pool with BNB Tiger. And I couldn't understand why the tiger was. I knew it was BNB Tiger because it was this glowing tiger, and everyone was scared. Everyone was running around, and I was not. I was not scared. I was just observing the chaos, and I was saying to them, "Why? Why are you so scared?" And I looked at this tiger, and then this man, this glowing man, he came to me, and then he touched me. I think it was an angel, to be honest. And then he said to me, don't be scared. And I said, no, I'm not scared. And I was looking at this tiger, and it was, and I was swimming in the water below. Okay, so I came over the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, down with this bicycle. It's like a slide. Okay, and I went into the water, and I couldn't understand why was the tiger in the water, all of this liquidity, all of this water. And then I watched this video, and the guy talks about B&B Tiger being part of the hedge against the crash. Okay, so when these crashes happen, it will be a hedge. And as I was sitting here and I'm busy making this video, I kid you not, what is that? Tiger, B&B Tiger. But with that, there's also a video. Sometimes when I watch Sharon's videos, I have the skill to interpret some of the things very quickly. And then the Lord speaks to me in my mind. And she was speaking about sheep. Wiki cat. She was taking this cat down, and then she puts it up and puts it down and brings it back up. And then she said, and then she had a type of vision, and just outside was a cat, but it had stripes in it. Okay, a white cat with stripes in it. And she said, and it was bigger. Okay, but she knew it was a cat. And then she didn't know really what that meant. But the Lord has been speaking to me about a white tiger. Okay, a white tiger. And I believe in my spirit that it's either to do with white tiger moon, or it's a coin called a white tiger. I'm not 100% sure. But the Lord has been mentioning that coin as well with B&B Tiger. And I wonder if White Tiger Moon will not be together with B&B Tiger. So just take note of that. And then lastly, just a reminder of setting up your sell limit orders, and also go and put sell limit orders up for XRP. Okay, the Lord has extensively spoken to me about XRP going down, and I'm not even joking, below $1, below 50 cents, below 1 cent, 0.0 something for being safe. But I have seen it go lower than 0.009. It was either 0.09 or it was 0.009. Okay, so go and set your sell limit orders like that. And the Lord, if you haven't set your lunk buy limit orders and sell limit orders, please go and look at this this lady's channel. I will try and link it on here. That says there's a picture of how it will work, right? About setting the limits. I think I did post it previously, but the Lord is hammering on me about that lunk graph. But the lunk graph, it is, let me just stop. I'll show you guys quickly. When you guys look at this chart, just remember it is inverted. So the left side is actually the right side, and the right side is the left side. So on the right is the beginning of this chart. So it's going up to 0.009, then it's going down, then it's trailing sideways, then it's going up to 0.05. It doesn't begin at 0.05 and then go down. I think when she uploaded it, she accidentally switched it. So just pay attention to this. This is how I set my lunk orders, especially. And the Lord has been pressing on my spirit, especially these orders. The final countdown. Kwandra Baba Bananda 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Kandra Baba Yandra Baba Indra Baba Dada. Harvest. Kwandra Baba Yandra Baba Tatashan. Kwandra Baba Indra Baba Babayan. Run, my dog, run. Kwandra Baba Yandra Baba Tata Shindra Baba Kotata. This is as to do with the finance things about the color of that Shiba Inu dog and Ethereum. Kandra Baba Yandra Baba Tata Randa Yandra Baba Kotata Shan. Tundra Baba Baba Yindra Baba. And then I saw the Leviathan all of a sudden grabbing the Shiba dog mid-air. Kwanda baba baba yanda baba baba, and she chucks it down to the floor, and then the Shiba dog is hurt. Kwandra baba baba yindra baba baba yandra, and they put him in the trash. Kwandra baba baba yandra baba baba yindra baba kututuran. Kwandra baba baba yandra baba baba yindra baba baba 0.389. Kwandra baba baba yandra baba baba yandra baba. Is that extra P for? Okay. Kwandra baba baba yandra baba baba yindra baba baba. XLM 0.11 0.09. Kwandra baba baba yandra baba. Wow. What is that? I don't know. Something is 0.003. 1.9. I'm looking at the BNB Tiger thing. It's as if they tried to murder it with a plastic bag and suffocate it. Doesn't have enough oxygen. It's as if it's being dragged over a bridge, and then because it's almost dead, and then dragged over the bridge, and then it's even as it's like being fed on this side. And it's like a slot machine here, his belly, and some people are putting in coins. And then he's becoming bigger and bigger. But I'm not seeing him walking yet. I see koi swimming around him. And then they're dragging him into the water.